Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the MTC Arena and to the Monday Night Monster War. We got 16 of the baddest die-cast monster trucks ready to throw it down tonight, but all eyes are going to be on the big bad Chevrolet USA 1 who holds that flag, and 15 other drivers are ready to see if they can take it from him. Can USA 1 hold on to win and keep that flag, or is he going to lose it tonight to one of these other drivers who we're about to find out? Folks, just want to remind you, this is brought to you by Killer Customs Creation. Check them out on eBay for all your custom die-cast need. Let's take a look at the bracket. Taz starts off with Little Miss Dangerous. Snakebite's going to take on Wildflower. Gravedigger's got Max D. Blue Thunder's got El Toro Loco. Kicking off the latter half of the bracket, Avenger's going to take on Bigfoot. The Wild Hair Chevrolet is going to take on Zombie. Kraken's going to take on Buckshot. And Storm Damage is going to get the first crack at USA 1. Folks, grab a drink, grab some popcorn, and buckle up, because we're in for some action tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's kick it off with round one action and take it up to the staging area right now. And kicking us off is Little Miss Dangerous in the far lane. Taz in the near lane. Waiting on green. And we're off and running. Then they go down the ramp, up and over, and Taz rolls it over. Wild action to start us off. I do believe Taz did get the win. We're going to have to go back to the replay and see. Little Miss Dangerous into the wall there. It was a close one. Let's go back to the replay and see what happened. Here they go. They cut a good light. Taz with a slight lead, up and over. It looks like Taz is going to hang on to that lead and move on to round two. Comes the rest of the crush car there. Not too much damage to the truck. We'll see him back in round two. Up next, Max D taking on the Gravedigger, who hasn't had much luck out here. Folks, this is a huge rivalry to kick us off in round one action. Here they go down the ramp, up and over, and Gravedigger puts away Max D in that 20th anniversary edition truck. Gravedigger in the 40th anniversary edition. Folks, one of the biggest rivalries in motorsports, and got to see it in the first round, but Gravedigger takes the win and moves on. How about that one? And up next, El Toro Loco gonna take on Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder's been hot. Can he keep the streak going? He's looking for a win, but El Toro Loco's gonna put him away. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, folks. El Toro Loco hangs on to win. Let's take a look at the replay. And you can see there they go down the ramp, maybe a slight lead to Blue Thunder, but El Toro Loco makes up the ground and crosses the line first. Blue Thunder had been looking a lot better. They had that truck dialed in, but it wasn't enough tonight to take down El Toro Loco. Up next, Avenger in the far lane. And Bigfoot. Avenger knocked out Bigfoot several times. These guys have been going back and forth. Who's going to get the win? There they go down the ramp. And it's going to be Bigfoot. Both trucks are over. Folks, these two have been going at it like cats and dogs since the January season. Avenger and Bigfoot have been duking it out with wins and losses. And Boat Trucks has turned it over. Bigfoot does get the win. Let's go down to the replay and watch it back. You see Bigfoot gets a slight jump off the line right there. And he's going to hang on the lead all the way through. Loses the tonneau cover. But both trucks roll it over. These drivers are getting it all they got. And what a tough matchup in round one. Bigfoot and Avenger. But Bigfoot gets a little payback this week, and he's going to take the win. Then you see the crack crew's got to flip back over. They're going to get Avenger flipped back over, but Avenger's on the trailer. We'll see Bigfoot in round two. And up next, the Wild Hair Chevrolet. Stage in the far lane, Zombie in the near lane. This will not be a good one, folks. There they go down the ramp, up and over. Oh, it's a close one. What a close, tight finish, folks. I have no idea who's going to get the win. That was a close one. It looked like maybe Wild Hair. Let's go back down to the photo finish. We can't quite tell. Let's zoom in some more. And they're going to give it to Zombie by half a tire tread. Wow. What a close finish. Zombie moves on. And up next, Kraken in the far lane. Buckshot in the near lane. Both trucks are staged. There they go. They got the green up and over. Who's it going to be? Another close one. Kraken turns it over in the shutdown area. My goodness, we're going to have to go back down to another photo finish. Because that was unbelievably close. And let's see what the photo finish can tell us. It's going to be Kraken. Kraken by half a tire. Two close finishes in a row. How do you like that for racing action, ladies and gentlemen? There you see the track crew and officials flipping Kraken back over. We'll see him back in round two. Buckshot on the trailer. And up next to close out round one, here is Storm Damage. Take it on USA 1 to the defending champ. Can Storm Damage take that flag away? There they go, up and over the ramp. USA 1, both trucks turn it over. Storm Damage able to save it and roll through it, but USA 1 flips it on the side. Unbelievable. He does get the win. Let's take a look at the replay. There they go. Both these Chevrolets cut a good light. Slight lead to USA 1. And he's going to hang on to it right there, but both trucks nose it over. USA 1 flips on the side. Storm Damage is able to roll and keep going. Unbelievable. Folks, that was some tight, close action racing for round one tonight to kick us off. Unbelievable. And there we see the track crew. They've got USA 1 flip back over. He'll be good to go for round two. And speaking of round two, let's look at the bracket right now. Up first, we're going to have Taz taking on Wildflower. Gravedigger's going to take on El Toro Loco. Bigfoot's going to take on Zombie. And Kraken is going to get his shot at the defending champ to see if he can take that flag. Folks, don't go anywhere. Round two starts right now. And here we go. We got Taz stage in the far lane. Wildflower in the near lane. Who's going to take it? There they go down the ramp. Green light up and over. And Taz! Taz is going to get the win. Tough break for Wildflower. She was hanging right there with him. It was a close one, but Taz edges out the win. Let's take a look at the replay here. They got a great light down the ramp there. Here they go up and over the first set of cars. Taz with a slight lead. And right there, it was close, but Taz by half a tire gonna eke out the win. What a tough break for Wildflower. I know she was looking to do well this last week of racing here, but hopefully we'll see her back in future seasons. Meanwhile, Taz is moving on. And up next, El Toro Loco in the far lane and the Gravedigger who's looking to turn his luck around. Hasn't had any out here yet. There they go down the ramp, up and over, and Gravedigger! It looks like that Gravedigger team may have figured out the bugs in that truck, and they've got it dialed in tonight because he just got a nice clean win over El Toro Loco. Gravedigger moving on, El Toro Loco on the trailer. And here we go, folks. Zombie staging the far lane, and he's got the tough task of taking on Bigfoot. Can he put away the legendary Ford? Here they go down the ramp. Bigfoot's gonna walk the dog on Zombie. He jumped him off the light and never gave the lead back. An easy win for Bigfoot. Zombie just couldn't quite catch him. That team had a good season. They were running strong, but Bigfoot continues his winning ways out here. He's going to move on to round 3. And to close out round 2, we got USA 1 and Kraken. Both these trucks are bad fast. Can Kraken steal that flag away? There they go down and over, and USA 1 rolls it over again. But he gets the win. USA 1 on its side again. But man, that truck they are bad fast. Last week and this week, they have found something that's certainly working. Let's take a look at the replay and see what happened. Here they go down the ramp. You can see about dead even until right here. USA 1 makes up a lot of ground and pulls away from Kraken. And rolls it over. But he'll be back for round 2. Folks, here we are at the semifinals. 4 trucks left. It's Taz and Gravedigger taking on Bigfoot and USA 1 in a classic matchup to see who's going to get to the finals. And we got Taz in the far lane and Gravedigger in the near lane. Folks, both these trucks have been running fast. Gravedigger's looking to find his way into victory lane. There they go down the ramp. Oh, it's close! I think Taz may have edged it out. We're going to have to go back down to a photo finish. Can't get much closer than that, folks. Close, tight racing action tonight. Let's take a look at the photo finish. They're going to pull it up for us right now. And Gravedigger! Gravedigger's going to just barely eke out the win. But they will certainly take it. That team has been looking for a win, and they're finally making their way to the finals. But who's going to meet them there? USA 1 or Bigfoot? All-time classic matchup right here. Here they go down the ramp. It's a close one. Unbelievable, folks. I feel like we're back in the 1980s and 1990s. USA 1 and Bigfoot going at it. Both trucks are over. They giving it all they got. Doing whatever it takes to win. Let's take a look, because we don't even know who won. There they go. 10 even down the ramp. 10 even into no man's land. And it's Bigfoot just barely eking out the win. Unbelievable. What a race. What a matchup. Unbelievable, folks. Folks, stick around because we got 2 trucks left. You don't want to miss it. Finals are coming up next. It's Monster Truck Mania, Sunday, April 2nd, 2023. A 2-part event. At 1:30, there'll be a freestyle championship. And then at 5:30 p.m., in part 2, 72 diecast trucks are going to duke it out for the World Racing Championship. This is the biggest event we've ever done. This is the main event. This is Monster Truck Mania. So set your calendars and join us over at the National Baptist Church YouTube page. You don't want to miss it. Folks, and welcome back. It is final time, and it is the greatest rivalry in all of motorsports. Gravedigger, the Chevrolet, taking on the Bigfoot Ford in an all-time matchup. Can you believe it, folks? I feel like a kid at Christmas. We got both trucks getting staged. There's Bigfoot. He's staged, ready to go. Gravedigger coming up in the near lane, getting staged. This is the biggest rivalry of all time, and it's happening right here for the championship, no less. Can you believe this, ladies and gentlemen? Gravedigger, Bigfoot, a rivalry that goes back 40 years. This is unbelievable, folks. Can't believe this is happening. I hope you're as excited as I am. Bigfoot in the far lane. Gravedigger in the near lane. Who's going to take it? Who's going to claim it all? Let's find out. Green light, there they go down the ramp, up and over, and it's close. Unbelievable, folks. What a close race. I am not sure who got the win. Folks, this is unbelievable. I'm kind of speechless that this is happening right now. Bigfoot and Gravedigger are duking it out for a championship. Can you believe that? Let's take a little replay, see if we can see who won. They are dead even, up and over. Huge air from Bigfoot. Oh my goodness, too close to call. We're zooming in. Folks, it's gonna be a tie. They're declaring it a tie. So we've got to restage and run it again. How about that? Folks, would you have it any other way? As these two are duking it out, they're going to run it again. Gravedigger, the Chevy in the far lane, Ford, near lane, the all-time robbery. Who's going to take it home? Here they go down the ramp, up and over, and Bigfoot is going to take the win and claim another Monday Night Monster War Championship. Gravedigger was hanging right there with him, but it wasn't enough to take down Bigfoot tonight. And folks, this is just going to add another log in the fire of this rivalry. Unbelievable, these two had to run it twice. Let's take a look and see how it happened. The second time around, there goes Bigfoot. Pulls an early lead, up and over no man's land. Gravedigger noses it over hard, and Bigfoot takes advantage. And your winner tonight, Bigfoot. And folks, this is going to be unbelievable. He has claimed his 5th Monday Night Monster War Championship. Can you say domination? Bigfoot continues his winning ways, and he is our Monday Night Monster War Champion yet again. Unbelievable. That team has got that truck dialed in. Bigfoot is here, and he's large in charge. He is our winner again. Folks, thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed the show. Join us again next Monday night as we'll kick off the March season. It ought to be a good one. So stick around and stay tuned. We'll have more racing action coming for you next month. Until then, stay safe. We'll see you next time.